At least I got you guys. You guys keep me company. That was our favorite flower, you know. Alliums. Our parents brought them back, along with him. No, I mean, have armor, anything I could need, really. I can even fly. They went through that when they left. Don't know where it leads to. Our parents went through there too. Not that exact one, but one that looks like it. Oh, come on. No! Those doors are annoying. I mean, they installed them. My sibling, I mean. Installed them a while ago. It's been a long time since I've seen them. I miss them sometimes. One sec. They really liked alliums, you know. They left them everywhere they go. They were the only ones who got gifts when our parents came back. They gave me this before they left. They gave me all these things. They said they would come back with more of these. They told me they were coral. They look pretty. I keep them in here, so no one else can get them. Along with this sword. I was told that our parents said that it came from somewhere in a place called the Nether. Don't know what that is. Apparently they weren't told. These guys are the ones that keep me company. They're really tall though. We built this house together when we ran away. It was fun. They built the roof. I really like the roof. It's my favorite part. I wonder if they'll ever come back. They said they'd come from that way. Sometimes I just stand up here and just watch and wait for them. Dude. You know what? Hold on, hold on, hold on. We're out of lore really fast. Just gotta get back. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Hold on. I forgot how to fly. That's fine. Uh, hold on. Okay. I was doing so good too, dude. I was doing so good. Hold on, I gotta get back. Okay, I can. Hold on. That kind of makes me angry. I was doing so freaking good. Where the frick is the portal? Hold on. Okay, so the portal should be. Here it is. Found it. I was doing so good. I'm getting good at like the uh at the like neutral emotions voice. So much stuff I have to do to get back because I can't set my spawn. Hold on, I got it. Hey Cody. We're doing lore right now, except I kind of died, so we're just figuring this out. Uh, Ender pearls. I'm gonna hold on, just getting back to my area. Okay, I got this. Lore, yes. I just got to do one small thing, and then we can get back on with the lore, because I definitely didn't just fail because I was scared of an Enderman. It's fine. We're all fine. Okay. If you were on Flower Stream, you kind of... Shut up. I can't make them just, like, ignore me. It's very sad. Okay. Back into lore mode. Back into lore mode. Okay. Might as well just put this in here. You know, my sibling, Apollo, they really like discs. Music discs. They like playing them a lot. My favorite one that they played was always Cat. That's what they told me it was called. They never let me touch them. This was their bed. Two favorite colors. Black and yellow. Yellow's a cool color. But I like these. These ones aren't my favorites. Green and black. Candles were one of my favorite things that our parents brought back. Probably shouldn't say our parents. They were Apollo's parents. I kind of got picked up off the street by one of our babysitters. No. Our parents never noticed me, or Apollo's parents. That's my name, right there. Greer. Don't know who gave it to me, but I know it wasn't me. I didn't name myself that. I'm not that creative. Heck, I'm only 13 years old. Ran away when I was 12. Couldn't stand them. Couldn't stand all the babysitters, parents never being there. Wasn't very fun. I was mistaken for a stuffed animal my whole life, dude. Sometimes I wonder why Apollo wanted to run away. Like, they had so much more than I did. I think they just came along to keep me company. I don't think they really did want to run away. I mean, their parents did kind of suck. Not very fun. Wonder how many more of these they found. They said they'd bring some back to me. They didn't have a lot. All of this, except for the walls. The beds. These plants. All from Apollo's parents. Stuff we found in the attic. Decided to take them with us. The lanterns I like cool. I like too. I think they're very cool. I'm not even sure if I'm pronouncing all of this right. I mean, trying to read words we've never seen before. Just off of the little tags that we found by the boxes that they were in. Just took some boxes, stuffed them in our little wagon, and, came here. They said that once they came back, they'd put something over here. Don't know what it was. Don't know what they were planning to do. Don't know if it will ever show up. But that's what they said. They promised. I've been keeping count of days in my notebook. I have it hidden. I'm not going to show anyone where it is, It's a little too important for other people to know. It has some other things in it. I mean, I would say it had my friends' names in it, but, when you grew up as a royal, you don't really get to leave the castle that much. Never really had any friends. No real friends, anyway. Didn't have any chance to make any. Except for maybe the maids, servants at the castle. But they only talked to me because my parents said so. Or Apollo's parents. I'm not really a royal. I just lived with them. But I mean, Apollo does consider me as their brother. This is my chair. They sat there. And whenever we took our bunny out, he sat right there. We didn't eat here. We just talked. I mean, the only fruit we had were these chorus fruits. And, you know, that wouldn't really work. We just talked about stuff. That's where we planned. That's where we sat and we planned where Apollo would go, when they would come back. They said they'd come back after 6 months. Does time pass slower there? Because it's been 6 months. I mean, it's hard to tell when the sky is the same color. Apollo took me to the end once, or like outside of the end. Took me to the overworld, I think is what they called it. The overworld. I only stayed there for 3 nights? I think they called it nights. When the big white ball in the sky rotates 3 times. I stayed there for that long. Then we had to come back before the babysitters got suspicious. They gave me this coral during that trip. This one. The rest of these were gifts that they got from their parents and gave to me. This one we found on our trip. Wasn't a very long trip. But, you know, it was still fun. I wish I could have gotten them something. Didn't really have time to. We made this carpet when we came back. We got all the stuff. I didn't know what to do with it, so we made this. I think it turned out really pretty. Don't remember what the colors were called. Well, I mean, I obviously know these two. I think this one was something like green? Maybe? I know this is green. But was this pronounced Gren? Because it's technically a different color? Or was it the same? I don't know. Then black and purple. We both like the color purple. I mean, don't really get much variety when you grow up here. Everything's just purple. Just bland. I've been told that when travelers come here, they don't really like the sound of all the endermites. I've gotten used to it. I mean, I literally grew up in a box outside when I was 6 years old for 2 months straight, only surviving on what the people from the village gave us and the occasional chorus fruit I would run across. I lived in a box, in that box. Sometimes I wish I could have kept that box. So many memories made with it. I had a friend. Don't remember his name. But he was my friend. Every day he would come visit me in the village, you know? He was the one who usually supplied me with all the food, so I could survive. Then I got taken away to the palace. Big, nice looking palace. It's pretty spooky in there. Scary. So many dark hallways you were never allowed to go down. But at least I had food. Nice comfortable bed to sleep instead of on the ground. Occasionally inside the box I had. I think I'm gonna save these for later. Don't want to break them. I mean, got them from Apollo. Right before they left. That's what they gave me. Wings. They gave me some other things too. Other things the day they left, but I know that I got that one for sure on the day they left. The day they left was kind of eventful. I mean, packed up all their stuff. Except for these. They left these so I could remember them. I only ever touched this one. I knew that they wouldn't mind if I touched this one. They told me every single day that I could use it. Don't touch these though. I know they were too important to them. My areas got nothing. I mean, I didn't come with much. Didn't come to the castle with much. I didn't leave the castle with much. Didn't find a reason to, you know? I don't do much in my days. I mean, I stare at the candles, watch the flowers grow. Talk to them. Talk to them when I'm lonely. They don't always give responses you can understand, but they give responses and that's all that matters. That's what I do when I decide to spend my days inside. I like spending my days outside. When I do, it's always up here. this right here. We used to jump off here and fly. I've heard tales of something called rockets that make you fly for longer and higher and faster. It's in the old notebooks that Apollo's father used to collect. Something called rockets. Wonder if Apollo will come back with those. That's where they'll come from. They told me multiple times. They'd come from there. If I didn't spot them there, they'd build something right over there for me. No, the Enderman dudes. They say the same three things like over and over again. Apollo figured out what they were, or at least what they sounded like. If you listen hard enough, you can hear it. Hello. What's up? What's up? Look for the eye. That one took a bit of figuring out to do. Eventually figured it out with one of Apollo's father's notebooks. According to those notebooks, that means Eye of Ender. Don't know what an Eye of Ender is. Is it like the eye of an Enderman? Because, you know, Eye of Ender. I don't know. Some of the things we were able to take away from the castle when we went away were these boxes. So, some diamonds, I think they were called, and bars of iron? That's how the babysitters always pronounced it, iron. But it looks like iron or something. But, yeah. And then these things you can teleport with. I don't like to waste them though. It's weird because, you know, Apollo left all their stuff in here. You'd think they want to take it on their trip, but they didn't. They said they wanted to see how long they could survive. I mean, 3 lives? 3 canon lives? 3 lives they had, you know? Still had all 3. If they died, they'd come back. And they haven't died. 6 months. Sometimes it feels like years. Sometimes I like to be more dramatic and say it was been like 1 or 2 years since they came, but it's been 6 months. Some people wonder how I'm able to tell. It's just an Enderman thing, you know? Being half Enderman, I don't know what the other half is. I mean, you know, look at me. I'm absolutely half Enderman. Don't know what the other half is. When we went to Overworld that one time, apparently Endermen can't go in water, it burns their skin. That's what happened to Apollo when they tried. But I was able to touch it, I don't know why. Might have something to do with my other half. Waterproof skin. I don't know. You know, one of the things I stole when we left was this crown I wear around my head. I love the crown. I don't like what it represents. It represents power over others. And you know, the power Apollo's parents had, have, don't, I don't know if they're dead or not. Haven't seen them in so long. But they didn't use their power in a good way. All they did was go on trips to other kingdoms, start wars. So much fighting that happened. That's another reason why I think we both ran away. But this crown, it was found in the attic. Supposedly, Apollo's great-great-grandmother's. I mean, if it was up in the attic, thought it had no importance, so I took it. It's not my problem if it did. They can figure it out. I mean, never really liked. All I ever did was go on trips. Left us alone. With just some random people they found off the street. You know? Some of those people weren't exactly good people. They did things I could never forget. Vivid memories, just very descriptive memories just inside my brain of some of the things that those people did. I mean, Not gonna go into detail. No one should have to hear the stories of what happened to us. I wonder why they like this flower so much. I mean, it is pretty, but, you know, when you've lived near the color purple your whole entire life, you just kind of get annoyed at it. Just simply don't like the color purple anymore. It makes me sick. Just, you know. You know, when you lose one of your canon lives. I never told Apollo about this when they went on their adventure. They thought that they would respawn here, you know? But that's not how it works. When you die, you respawn in the overworld. Found that out from their father's notebooks. His notebooks had a lot to offer. This information I've kept in my head for years, since I was able to read. Found those notebooks, was able to read what's inside. Apollo, I'm coming. See you soon. Well, that's gonna be the stream. Uh, I hope you enjoyed it. Um, that one blooper was very funny. And literally the whole entire stream was literally just improv. I had no plan for this. Just Flower was doing lore earlier, and I was like, why don't I do some lore? So I streamed and I did some lore, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. The VOD is going to be out later today. You guys can go watch that if you missed some of the stream. It will be out. The ending was like improv. I literally I literally messaged Flower being like, "Hey, can I do this?" And then they were like, "Okay." And now we have a plan for the next lore stream. It's gonna happen soon. Maybe possibly this weekend or next week. It's probably not gonna happen this week, but it will happen pretty soon. I'm gonna stream a bit later tonight because I'm just gonna stream some just chatting and guitar practice because I have a lesson tomorrow and I did not practice. So, you know, I hope you guys enjoyed. It's I'd say this was pretty good for my first lore stream. But let's see who I'm gonna send you off to. Let's see. Let's see who is live. Why don't we raid High Key Hate Me? We'll raid him. I really do hope that you guys did enjoy this stream. I had a great time. I didn't know I could act that good, dude. Oh, Cody, I'm sorry. The VOD will be out later. You can... The VOD will be out on YouTube later. You can go watch it. It's... The ending's good. You should watch the ending. No spoilers. Rating High Key Hate Me. You can go say Xyger in chat. I hope you guys have a good rest of your day. Go say Xyger if you want to. Bye.